Have you ever wondered what it's like moving from the UK to Australia and whether the TikTok hype is real and it really is the Australian dream, or are you just experiencing a quarter life crisis? Because either way, this channel is for you. I moved to Sydney from London 5 months ago now, and I'm only just finding my feet. I'm just introing this video now because I filmed some clips the other day when I spent the full day by myself solo in Sydney, and I feel like I'm going to start a little series to keep me company and to track this very strange period of time in my life where I kind of have no idea what I'm doing, and I want to try and romanticize things, and vlogging is such a good way to do that. So welcome to the channel, and I would love it if you stick around to try and navigate this big move and life change together. Hope you enjoy. So it's about 7:30 and I am spending my day off. I mean, I'm really living the life, to be honest, guys, because I say day off, I'm gonna have, because I'm nannying, I'm kind of have been looking after the kids all week. So today is my first full day off of the week, but going forward I'm gonna have like pretty much all day Wednesdays, all day Thursdays, all day Fridays, and then obviously the weekend apart from the school runs off. So I'm gonna have lots of free time, hence why we've started this little Solo in Sydney series, because I need something creative to keep this brain otherwise this girl will go crazy. I mean, I already am kind of crazy. In my SPF on, I got this from Sephora probably like a month ago now, and I really like it. It makes my skin like really like, I feel like it gives a really nice like glowy finish. Watching Shinsia the other day, and the amount of SPF she puts on her face is literally crazy. So I've started really putting a lot more on now, but I mean, love Sephora and Shinsia, but I do think Shinsia, that was a bit excessive maybe. Because I'm gonna have a lot of free time, that's why I thought it's a perfect time to vlog my days and, you know, get things going on the vlog front. It's been way too long. Shower done, skincare done. I always do have a shower even before I go to like work out, because I just feel like it kickstarts my day. I feel weird if I don't. I am going to a Pilates class. If you were to ask me my favorite thing about Australia / living in Sydney so far, I would tell you it is the Pilates classes. I mean, I know you can get them in other places of the world, but that is the one thing that's like making me not want to move back to London, is that I've just found a few studios that I love, and I'm like, I can't give that up. I'm a girl that's like, I used to skip PE, do you know what I mean, at any excuse. So the fact that I've now found some form of exercise that I like, I don't want to let that go, slip away easily, you know. Also, my skin is really not great at the minute. I think it's hormones, but this is probably the worst my skin's ever looked. They do say when you move to Australia, your skin does take a turn for the worse for a bit. I've just been on holiday as well in Bali, so I think, you know, I've been ill there, had that awful illness you get in Bali sometimes. So I think my hormones are just all over the shop. Like, this is quite unusual for me to have this many little breakouts going on. So hopefully they will pass ASAP Rocky. But yeah, I'm just gonna get dressed and then we're gonna go to Pilates up the road. I think I might even have time for a coffee first, which is just hallelujah. The whole time I like say I love Pilates, the whole time during Pilates I'm thinking about the coffee afterwards. Just packing my bag for the day. I figured my best way to go is to just put everything I could possibly want in it, especially when I have no idea what I want to do with my day. So I've got my swim stuff, my towel, my journal, and I've even got some paints and some shorts and some flip-flops, because I think I'll probably go to the beach. This bag weighs about 10 kg right now, but at least we're organised for once. Did my Pilates class, and went and got some breakfast. I work all week to spend my money on my days off, you know, but I guess that is kind of life. Do I actually like, this is like not, this isn't a holiday, like I'm not on holiday right now. I'm actually living here, and I think I've not had one of those moments for a while. So it's pretty cool to say that like I can just lie here all day now, and this is just where I live. And I definitely think if I moved back to the UK, I would really miss having the ocean on my doorstep. I am such an ocean girl, and I'm so happy because honestly I don't know what's been going on lately, but it's been like the sea has been so crazy. The waves have been huge, and that's so fun to like be jumping around in the waves. But today the sea is like beautifully still, and it's making me really happy. Like, just look at this. I mean, it's literally like so still. So I'm definitely gonna go and jump in there very soon. So yeah, I'm gonna lie here. I'm gonna put some sun cream on because I went to Bali a few weeks ago with one of my friends, and honestly the burn was not fun. So I'm gonna wear my little Factor 50 that I got and cover myself in that. The only thing with sunbathing by yourself is who does your back? And also I love to lie on my front, so it is an issue. I have to really try and smother it all over me, which is just really hard work. Sea is beautiful. Crazy sea, huh? Tell you what's no fun, guys, editing a CV. Like, it's something that takes, like, I don't know why it takes me so long. How does everyone make a CV, please? Because it always takes me forever to do anything with it. Thank you so much, thank you. Got a Diet Coke, so that should help. Yeah, that, yeah.
Especially as I live in, it's in mind a lot.
Yeah, for sure. It makes you think about your sort of thing, yeah, a lot, yeah.
For me, you know, I think getting new experiences and trying something different is enormously beneficial to the mind and to the spirit. And all.
Yeah, even when it feels challenging, I know that in the future I'll be grateful for it.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes, you've got to push yourself.
You do, you do. Back from my adventure and showered. The sun is setting outside, and I've just been listening to the new Taylor album. Oh, so nice to get that sand out my hair. I actually ended up being out way longer than anticipated, because I think the last time I filmed was me getting an ice cream, and then after that my camera died. But basically I got speaking, actually I got a clip of it, I think. I got speaking to this lovely lady. She was 88 and she's originally from Melbourne, and she's lived all around the world, and she was a lecturer in her time. So she was telling me all about her life advice and what she wished she could do again. And today she'd found these letters from like in a box of like all things from like old friends, old boyfriends, old colleagues, and so I think she was quite emotional about it. And we ended up just chatting for literally like, I think like an hour and a half, and it was really special, and I feel like I needed it and she needed it. And yeah, you know when you like, as soon as she sat down I thought, I think we're going to end up talking here. And then I didn't want to kind of barge in when she was enjoying her ice cream, and then after she'd had it she turned to me and she was like, "Good ice cream, hey?" And I was like, "Yeah, what flavour did you get?" And then we really hit it off. That's really made my day. It was a really special moment, you know, and you're like, thank God I went to get that ice cream. I needed that connection. I'm gonna look at the lights. It looks so pretty outside. How stunning. Sometimes I like in the morning or in the evening, I come and just stand out here and watch everyone going about their lives. There's always people running, and there's a race course there, so there's horses going around the track. And I just think, isn't it crazy that we live in this world and we're all like so self-obsessed, and it's like, what are all these other people doing with their lives?